Hello and welcome to Accelerated. I'm Jim Byers. Ruidoso Downs brought its 2021 season to a close with a particularly compelling collection of Labor Day weekend races that featured champions and potentially epic achievements. There were epic wins, but not always from the ones we expected. We have 4 important Grade 1s coming up, including the sport's richest race, the $3 million All-American Futurity. But let's start with veteran 3-year-olds and up in the $200,000 All-American Gold Cup at 440 yards. Leading the field is champion older horse Danger. He's been close to unbeatable in the past 14 months, recording 5 wins and 2 close seconds in that time. In his previous start, a sloppy surface at Canterbury Park was no problem, as he dominated the Minnesota Track's Grade 3 Bank of America Championship Challenge. In late May, he needed to finish well to get by a strong group in the Grade 1 Debbie Schaaf Remington Park Invitational. Danger is 6-5 from Post 2.
They're running in the All-American Gold Cup. Harry's doubled down a step slow, then lost his path, pinched off, and a Dangerous Flash also has to look for a new path and goes to the outside. On the far side, Mi Amor Secreto, powerful favorite. Danger's coming along, and then KJ Mucho Macho Man Danger, but drifting out Danger, and Mi Amor Secreto head and head, nose and nose.
Danger drifted out. Mi Amor Secreto came in slightly. They were almost shoulder to shoulder at the finish, and Danger is up by a head. A heartbreaking defeat for Mi Amor Secreto, with powerful favorite like Danger and AQHA Supreme Racehorse finishing 3rd. It's another in a long list of achievements for Danger, a 5-year-old gelding bred in Oklahoma by his trainer, Dean Fry. Fry also owns this $1 million earner, along with Downtime Enterprises LLC and Billy Smith. Now a 13-time winner from 23 tries, Danger is by FDD Dynasty. From the takeoff Jess mare, She's Just Toxic, Cody Smith the jockey, as Danger goes 440 yards in 21.308 seconds. Sunday of Labor Day weekend features the Grade 1 All-American Derby, this year worth more than $929,000. Impressum enters this 440-yard test with a chance to sweep the signature races for 3-year-olds on the mountain. He's 7 for 7 in 2021 with trainer Heath Taylor, and his Grade 1s at Ruidoso have been spectacular. In June's Ruidoso Derby, he powered clear after breaking 4th. Then in the Rainbow, he needed only an aggressive hand ride to draw off by a length and a half. He's 4-5 from Post 2. His chief rival Instigator is 2-1, wearing number 7.
Running in the All-American Derby, and a horrible start for Impressive. Instigator got the best break, and Instigator drifting in on shotgun west alter course. And then we have Mr. Illusion. Next at the rail is a political red flash. Impressive's a long way back. Instigator's in front. Then Candy Blood outside. Here comes Favorite Doc, but it is going to be Instigator.
Instigator finally gets his first victory in a named race, and it's a big one. Prior to this, Instigator had spots in 4 previous Grade 1s, but a Futurity or Derby final had eluded him. Now he's 7 for 11, with earnings topping $1.2 million. Juan Pulido aboard for a romping win over Favorite Doc and Candy Blood. Bred in Texas by Bobby Cox and owned by Barbosa Racing Corporation, Instigator is an Ivory James gelding from the Mr. Eye opening mare Eye Popping. Originally a $25,000 yearling purchase, Instigator is now trained by Santos Carrizales Jr. The time 20.912 seconds.
The wrap-up, Accelerated, is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, Remington Park Racing Casino, and by American Quarter Horse Association.
Hello, I'm Selena Molina, singer, actress, animal lover, and racehorse owner. Few things give me greater joy than to watch them do what they truly love, to compete at the racetrack. And like thousands of other quarter horse owners, I respect and love my horses and give them the best of care. They're like family. Come see the world's fastest athletes at a racetrack near you. I might just see you there.
We've already seen Danger get a big test in the All-American Gold Cup, and Impressum get away poorly and run 5th in the Derby, so you can see it hasn't been a cakewalk for the big names on the weekend. Reigning AQHA World Champion Whistle Stop Cafe is up next, as she takes a 9-for-9 record into what's slated to be her last race, the Grade 1 All-American Oaks, whose purse is nearly $440,000. In July's Rainbow Oaks, Whistle Stop Cafe defeated 3 of her rivals in this spot in a gate-to-wire effort. Valiant Stars is second, Miss Famous Eagle third, and HR Princess Jess unplaced. Each will again take on the undefeated Super Filly, who last year collected major scores in the Heritage Place Juvenile and the Rainbow and All-American Futurities. Whistle Stop Cafe is 1-5 from post 3.
They're running in the All-American Oaks. Whistle Stop Cafe broke on top. It's Whistle Stop Cafe drifting in a little bit. Apolitical Daisies is going right with her, though. Apolitical Daisies is now taking the lead. Whistle Stop Cafe under the whip. Then we go back to Holland Booty. The others of no consequence. Apolitical Daisies gonna win the All-American Oaks.
Apolitical Daisies was the fastest qualifier and narrowly the second wagering choice, so it's not like she's appearing from nowhere. But it's still a stunning effort, and quite a way to wrap up the career of Whistle Stop Cafe. HR Princess Jess was a decent way back in third. Mario Delgado is the winning jockey. Aboard this daughter of Apolitical Jess from Pushing Daisies, who's by a runner from the 90s, Strawfly Buzz. Bred in Oklahoma by JGA Stables Incorporated, Apolitical Daisies was a $25,000 Ruidoso yearling purchase by owner Victor Lozano. Martin Arona Sr. trains. It's the first big win and third overall for Apolitical Daisies, who goes 440 yards in 21.051 seconds. Some of the horses we've seen on this edition of the show will be discussed for decades, much like we still remember Special Effort. He's in a group by himself, a 2-year-old Triple Crown winner in quarter horse racing. All-American Futurity favorite Just Savin' Candy is the latest to try to join him. He took care of the first leg, the Ruidoso Futurity, by a neck over Just Fire Me, avenging a narrow loss to that rival in the Ruidoso trials. A little more than a month later, the John Steinbow trainee called on all his reserves to get up in the Rainbow Futurity by a nose over CC Hawks and Double Duty. After a wandering trial win that still produced the best overall time, Just Savin' Candy looks for history wearing number 7 at even money.
They're running in the All-American Futurity, and a good break. And falling, something happened with Cat Eye Kylie, lost the rider in bucking. And it's early speed for FTD Scout at the rail. FTD Scout is in front. Just Savin' Candy has a lot of ground to make up on the outside. KJ Desperado is flying. KJ Desperado in a photo with FTD Scout.
A furious closing rush by KJ Desperado gets this Arizona bred a victory in the sports marquee race, with the speedy FTD Scout second and Sippin' Hayden third. Just Savin' Candy was fractious in the gate but broke cleanly and ran fourth. The fastest qualifier from day 1 of the trials, KJ Desperado is a gelding by Apolitical Jess from the Tres Ace mare Tres Veces, bred by L&L Land and Cattle. It's the first All-American Futurity win for trainer Wes Giles and jockey Adrian Ramos. Troubled by rough starts in some previous tries, KJ Desperado gets away cleanly here and gets the $1.5 million winner's share of this $3 million purse in improving to 4 for 8. He's owned by John Lee, Kathy Lee, and Ruben Mayers, and goes the 440 yards in 21.252 seconds.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
The Wrap-Up Accelerated is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association, Remington Park Racing Casino, and by American Quarter Horse Association.
That's all for now. Be sure to keep in touch with Raceview Network for our companion series, the AQHA Racing Challenge Update. We have another installment coming up soon, highlighting late summer regional qualifying races from around North America. Regional winners get tickets to the Bank of America Championship Night, October 23rd at the Downs at Albuquerque. I'm Jim Byers. From all of us at Raceview Network, thanks for watching, and look for us next time here on the Wrap-Up Accelerated.